That is the big question. The front. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Right. So, my voice is still slowly recovering. It is better than it's been in a while. We're having a bit of a chill day. We are building Lego today. It is a good addition to my collection. You guys, you can ask us what you want today. I'm just going to be sat chilled. I have had some very weird news this morning that has shaken me a little bit. So just be aware that I may be a little bit quieter than even with just my voice being buggered. But we'll go through this. First, congratulations to Alpha, Char, congrats on your daily copper, and hello, Grantworth. Yeah, the news kind of messed me. But we're all set to go. Belly Bob, Bella Rob. Hey up, Balth. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. We're just having a bit of a chill. I'm in no rush. Yeah. If you have seen on the Discord, the goal up there is now high risk. But yeah. It's one of those. Right, let's get on with it. Like I said, I may be a bit quieter than usual. Good morning, Spook. Where did that echo come from? I have an echo. I'm going to guess it's on her. No. No. I have an echo somewhere. God knows. Absolutely God knows. Right. Stay. So we have the lovely destructions. We'll end up with that. So they can go up there. We have 1, 2, 3 packs, so it's not a long build. I missed your last stream, even though I was first here. Yeah, it's weird, Spook. It is weird. Right. So, stage 1 builds the core and Kenobi, Trooper and one side, and bag 3 finishes. So, let's set that up there. I'm going to grab my drink. I'm going to move bag 1, bag 2 and bag 3 to over here. And we're going to start with bag 1. Right. Plastics. Grab Kenobi. Okay. Different printing front and back's pretty nice. I can see the rest of him in here. In fact, why did I put it there? I put a bin under here for a reason. There we go. Everything out of that one. Kenobi's face. We have Beard, grumpy or smiling. Well, worried. We have the little worried face. Or the little grumpy face. I'm going with grumpy Kenobi. Because we all know he's going to be upset. He hasn't got a belly rub himself. See the lightsaber part in there, and the gun parts in there. Of course, they make us open everything in the first bag. First step: open all bags. God damn it! All right. Up what I'm hearing. We'll pop that there. Grab the saber. And now we're looking for so uncivilized. Oh my god. There. Shit. Come here. There we go. So the first stage. I will do that to scroll there. Move that to here. And then I can poke this button. There we go. First stage. So uncivilized, though. Blasters. What are you going to do about them? Right. So we need 2 of these. Yellow one. Then hangs 1 off. And a grey one. Goes there. We need a long. Hangs 2 over, yeah. Another grey one. And then not those ones. That one. Yep, that's one of them. Not that one. That one. See, we're already flying through. There. See, we're at step 5. We're at step 5. All right, okay. So what we do. So it's saying to do that first, so we'll do that on both sides first. Hey up, Fox Starts. Welcome, buddy. Right. Another 4 on each. Okay. So now, not that one, those ones. Go there. Uh, there. So, okay. Now we flip it that way. There. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing an echo. It's fine. It'd be fine. So those two. Then we have 2 of them that go there and there. Wait, I might know where the echo is. I found the echo. Found the echo. Always the good thing to find the echo. Yes, Foxtrot. Echo, echo, echo. Right. We then need the little grey ones. Go like that. Okay. Like, that end looks weird to me already. But trust the process, trust the process. Fuck it, don't trust them at all. Wait, not meant to say that. Right. There. There. Hey up, DEK. Welcome, buddy. No, it's General Kenobi. He's being uncivilized. He's got a blaster. Mind you, when is Kenobi civilized? Oh, that goes there. Then we have more of these. This end. Okay. Yes, I know you did the echo. Right, and then that goes down there. Lock them all in place. Same on that side. Okay. Over. Okay. So we're getting the core of it done pretty quick. It's not going to be a small display piece. Staying that way up. One of them goes there. And this plate goes there. That bit goes there. Okay. Now we're turning it over. We want those bits, which all go there. Okay, so we need all four of them. Right, okay. Those. We want those bits. Full bar, full bar grey. They go there. And then these go there and there. Okay. There, there. The light grey goes on there. One of them goes in there. Okay. There. One goes there. There. These there. Okay. Can you tell what it is yet? Hey up, Nellis. I think that piece is wrong. Yes, that one. Not the other one. No, the other one. Thanks, Nellis. Thank you, buddy. Definitely didn't pass my Lego building license this year, guys. Don't 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 worry about it. Definitely didn't pass it this year. It's fine. It's fine. You only need to pass it once. There's those. That's that done. That's that done. So in the instructions, we're here. Oh, it does show it. It's right in the goddamn corner. I was about to say, it doesn't show putting this piece in, which goes here. But it is hidden right in the fold of the corner. God damn it. All right. No, don't call Luther on me. No, be good. Be good, Nellis. Oh my god, okay, this section doesn't look fun. One of them. Nope. Them. Two of these. Okay. Another one of them. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, that was an assembly and a half. Little control panels. Big one. One away from the front. Those go to there. Control panel 1. Control panel 2. Striker, honestly, don't know, buddy. He hasn't attacked yet. He hasn't attacked yet. It didn't go well my side because I may have screwed up with the Lord Vader counter. No comment. We are building a belly rub. I mean, a Belbullab. And I will be getting a display cabinet for them all next month, hopefully. Well, end of next month it'll be. That goes there. Yes, Star Wars, a Bella rub. Oh, wait, no, it's a Belbullab. General Grievous likes a belly rub. You can't help it. Right. Flip. there. So it was Lord Vader into Rotter. So Lord Vader and clones, right? Lord Vader and clones, right? 100%. Can't screw that up, can you? Well, you can if you take the wrong clones. Like 501st clones over normal clones. Whoops. But yeah, shit happens. Doesn't bother me. I have honestly stopped worrying about GAC near altogether because what is the point when the squish is that brutal that I there was one of them I dropped 154 points, and even if I had triple win, I would be 1 point back into K1. Yeah, same. I've been having more fun with it. I really have. Just been testing stupid shit, having a laugh, and yeah. Like, there is some matches I will take semi serious, but that's because I want to win them. Because I need crystals at those points. Every other time, couldn't give a shit. Oh my god, these are so awkward to put in. Yeah, so we looked at it. So as long as you don't sign up as an Erodium, you're classed in the top 1,000 still. You do degrade slowly, but you don't get moved into the top 1,000. So there are people that just never fight up there. They're going to take longer to fall through, and it's shrinking the actual K1. K1 is now less than 700 people. It's actually shrinking the pool. There we go. So it is ridiculous. It is royally stupid. Right. This post through. This. 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 We are looking. Yep. Oh, no, it doesn't go like that one. It goes like that. And then that bit sits there. Okay. Gotta admit, I do like having Tenacious D on when I'm doing shit like this. Really does make a difference. Where the fuck did those go? You gotta love some of the old instructions. Where the fuck does this go? One of the most common questions on old instructions. Why? You're playing spot the difference with the image above. That bit. That bit. Cool. Right. Where are these going? Right to the end. Or right to that end. Right to that should be another few of these. There and there. Okay. Upside down. The black ones go on those. Okay. That locks that in place nicely. Okay. All right. Okay. So that goes no, no, nope. It's like that. It's the flat edge. No, it is like that. Okay, worked it out. I'm not crazy, honest. Yeah, like that. So we need to make two of them. Yep, 1 sec, Alpha. I will have a drink. Uh, oh no, it is on the top. And they go there. Or from the front. Okay. Right. They're going to be the little pew pew blasters. That bit. Then goes here. Okay. All that effort for that centerpiece just to be covered up. Right. These those go there. Even one back. Goes there. That goes there. Okay. And then we go back to the underside. Those two, this and that. 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 Like that. And then there you go, like that to center it. Okay. That bit. Boop, boop. Oh my god, why will you not slide down? It's meant to slide on. Because now That's the cockpit forward. Cockpit back. Cool. Right. That. Okay. Go there. Okay. Horrible. Absolutely horrible alpha. Like, this is an old kit. It's not new. So when I say the instructions are gross, you are playing spot the difference between picture A and picture B. And picture A is the one you've just built. Some of them are very obvious. And then some of them are like, where the fuck? Like those blue bits that I've just added here are not marked on the diagram at all. It's just, oh, it is blue bits. Where the fuck they go, I do not know, but okay. Right. There. There. On there. 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 It's an old school kit, so kind of expected this, to be honest. There you go. That's the stop for that. Okay. Let me guess. Bag 2. It is bag 2 time. So we have like very few spare parts, which is always nice to see as well. Right. So what we're going to do, park that there for a minute. Bag 2. Right. We are missing his blaster. I'll find that in a minute. Okay. Oh my god, these are so fiddly to put on. Look off with your fiddliness. Cody is a fiddly fuck. Right, where is that blaster? What we're gonna do? Just up here. Because we all know how Order 66 should have gone. And there we go. Got it happening in the corner. Perfectly fine and acceptable. Right. Oh my god, what the fuck are we making? Right, okay. One of them. One of them. Poke that through the middle. One of each on there. With one of these in the end. With each one, okay. Stay. Yep. 4. And with a 4. That one. That. Fingers. My choice of beverage today is my last monster in the house. So we have the Viking Berry Monster, which is the last monster I've got in until my payday. Sucks. All right. It's healthy, healthy monster. Come on. Single block with hole. Oh, I'd love that, Nellis. I really would. I would crush Cancer Monster regular. I shouldn't. I shouldn't even drink as much of them as I do. But I do take like a week or two every couple of weeks off. Like, although I say it's the last ones in the house, even if I had money to go and get like another, I grab them in packs of 16 and usually it's 3 packs at a time, I actually wouldn't, because I will have like nearly a month off altogether. I just won't have Monster for nearly a month. And then when I go back to it, I can just chug it again. It's not healthy. Definitely not healthy. We are looking for a 2B1 high. And I cannot see it for love nor fucking money. Like that. Boop. Right. We have ads coming up. I think this is actually our first ad break after the start, but yeah. No, I may have like one over a whole day, maybe two or three if I am streaming and it is a later stream. But that's it. I just don't drink a lot of them. I never have. Right? Let me get this bit. There we go. We have the ad break. I will get this in and then we pause for the ads. God damn it. Most of the time I'm off stream, I'm just drinking juice. That's the thing. A lot of the time I spend drinking juice. You know what? Do a little bit of knurling on the ad break. Just a tiny bit of sorting. No, alpha, proper juice. Proper juice. Bin juice is just my excuse to drink more whiskey on stream. I'll be brutally honest. Hey, it was. Welcome, buddy. There we go. So, hey up, Dove Cake. Welcome, buddy. We are done with the ads. So, I have just sorted a little bit of it just to make it a little bit easier. You guys know I don't usually do that. Unless it is a ridiculously big kit. Then that is a different game. Right. That. One of those. That. Way. That. That way. One of them. Way. There we go. We'll code everything. And then, yes, sub by size, but no Nellis. I only do that on ridiculously big kits. And when I say ridiculously big kits, I haven't had to build one in a while. But we were looking at eventually me building the Jabba the Hutt sail barge on stream, which would have been like days of stream. It's also a very expensive kit, which is why it hasn't happened yet. That clears, I think. Clears. Yeah, so the one I was looking at to do on stream was Jabba's sail barge. But it would be like, you guys can stop me building with both hands. So it'll be things like that, so that basically there are challenges imposed during the during the build, and any money raised during that, it does go to charity. So we have fun with those streams. And I am currently looking at building the bot out still. I just haven't started it fully. But when I have built that bot out, we'll probably start looking at doing it soon. Right, so that's that. But it'll be like close to a 20-hour stream to build it. So, yeah. It will be interesting. Because the last few that we've done that are big like that, it's got interesting because you guys forced me to drink during it. Because you guys basically can go, oh, yeah, you have to take a 5-minute break, or you have to take a shot. It can get incredibly annoying to try and focus building. There is a limited number of shots that I will do during the Lego build. Severely limited, to be honest. But yeah, we have fun with it. But yeah, I am looking at it. I am still thinking how to do it all. There we go. Another piece done. So we've got the tail. We've now got the little side pods. I need those. those and one of them. But it may be that we do that on the birthday stream. Just a ridiculously big Lego build. You never know. Yeah, it really can be. It really can be. With holes. I don't even think a Morgus covers it. Yeah, like every year I like to do one or two. This was when I went to the Lego convention with a load of friends, and this is a set I have been looking out for what, over a year? Because I'll be honest, I like General Grievous. Really do. So, like, me looking out for this kit, it is very much a case of I wanted it. I had set a budget a little bit above what this kit should have costed, and I did get a deal on it. So, not complaining. Six with holes. Yep, six with holes. And flip. Here is a three black. So yeah, like I am looking at potentially Jabba sail barge or something insane. I don't fully know what I would want to do yet. Do that. Do that. Nope. That bit. Yep. Grey dot goes there, I think. And grey dot there. Okay. Now we get into the what the fuck moments. That's there. That goes there. That bit goes there. Two of these, then one and two. Okay. Like, we are building a side pod now. Fucking hell, what the fuck is this side pod? I do not know. You go up there. Right. This one straight down there. The greys go in line with that in there. Okay. And then that goes back there. Now grey goes in there. that goes that way. And that goes on there. Okay. Like, the instructions are a little unclear. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Those two. Black 4. Two 4s. The grey 4s. Joys of colorblind. We're saying about this. So on the older instructions, it's very much a case of spot the difference between A and B. Enjoy. That's how you built it. Spot the difference. It wasn't, oh yeah, you just built this up and move on. No, spot the difference. Okay. Yeah, it's a hard level. It is a very hard level. That way. Nope, that way, that way. And yeah, some of this is like a little bit guessworky build because you are literally going, okay, well, here's the parts. How the fuck do they actually go together? Like now. So we have this. We have this. That goes through. And this bit goes in. And then to stop that going back, assume it goes that way around. Broke it. Press again. There we go. Right, next. And here you go. This is what I'm saying. Spot the difference. These three parts on here. Enjoy. I know they're all back here, but like no help whatsoever. Luckily, I may have built a lot of this stuff. That's saying it should have 2 pins to hold on to, but it doesn't unless that's. I think I've put a piece in the wrong place. Should be there. Yeah. And then that goes there. And that goes. Right. That's right now. Yay. 3 incomes, 2 businesses, double mortgage, and some other new. Nah, some of the new sets are pretty expensive, but the ones that I would actually personally want are not those sets. Granted, would I say no to Jabba's sail barge? Absolutely fuck not. Would I say no to the new Death Star? Absolutely fuck not. Some of them are not cheap. But would I personally go out of my way to buy them? Absolutely fuck not. Oh, Essex, thank you, buddy. You are pushing it up. It's up there. We are now below 100 subs with what they've got going on with the dual streaming shit. Check Discord for the photo you sent me. Let's have a look. Essex. God damn you. You've got the sail barge. We have got the Django Slave 1 in this corner. I've got the lightsaber we did the other week. Yep. Yep. There are a couple of sets there. There are some nice sets there. Sail barge is the one that I'm tempted by in all sorts of temptation. That goes there. It's 6. There. Okay. That bit goes there. And that goes inside. Okay. But yeah, I am on the hunt for a couple of different sets at the moment. But yeah. Got that half price on Metaphor discount. Nice one. That is the good part with Lego. If you can save up enough Lego points, you can save yourself a fortune. But saying that, it's also a fortune to get enough Lego points to do that. That way. Okay. Okay. And then that goes. And this is where, again, it's how the fuck is this meant to sit? In line with this. There's one of those been put in. That mess. Sits there. Okay. that. Okay. It is seriously easy to miss apart. Seriously easy on this one. 3 of them go along this section. Is that just floating or is it on a dock? That needs to be lifted. There. 1, 2, 3. Where's my other one? There. Oop, that's that. No, I do need to go to the Lego store again this month, I think. Right, 4. One of them. That. That one. That. That on the back of there. That on there. Okay. Black one goes there. And this piece goes there. So that was like 4 bits in seconds because the instruction section's clean enough. Some of it is just utter shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Lego. I do like having instructions I can read. There we go. Okay. So it's 1-to-1. It's given us a rough idea. Right, okay. Now we're building another piece. So we'll pop that there for a minute. That bit. That bit. That bit. This bit. This bit. Okay. Another really quick page. Right, these are those ones. Okay, I like that. Like, it's not an amazing way of holding, but I like it. All right, next. Goes there. I need to do a headset battery swap in a minute or two. It has just started to warn me that my battery is low. Right. We'll do that now, actually. Look, yeah. There we go. I am back. I can hear you again. That's done. Okay. This bit. These two. There we go. We've got one of the side pods nearly done. Right. Okay. Come on. Let me slide it down then. And then pop onto that. Okay. Slide the big one down. Followed by the little one. Okay. And then on this part, the axle piece. We have two of these. One goes in here. One goes in that middle. One goes in that bit. So now we've got our four. Okay. Oh, we're connecting it. We are connecting it. All right. How does this go? That. There we go. First one of the Bellarub's pods. Took a while to get back to it. And the hair's trapped in it, obviously. And now, for bag 3, the person we have all waited for, General Grievous. Because, you know, he wants to give belly rubs. If in doubt, belly rubs. And I'm just going to stack the spares. Bag 3. You can tell this is an older kit as well, because it's like, oh, here is bag 3. This would be like bag 4, 5, and 6 in a newer set. It would not be, here is bag 3, enjoy. There's his body, which we obviously need. Let's just scooch that lot this way for a minute. There's his head. Right, the other ship that I'm looking for still is a scimitar. The full size scimitar, not the half size scimitar that they redid. Because why would I want a half size scimitar? Come on, really? He already looks so good. There's his legs. So a couple of lightsaber blades. Now we have to put all the sabers on. Because you know, we have to make him look good. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. We have. Oh, thank you for the stream streak there, Badger. Zoom. We have General Grievous. And obviously, what we need to do here. Whilst we're building this, but we'll show Kenobi being severely uncivilized. Because you know, Kenobi uncivilized. He's right here. He's being uncivilized. We've told him not to use blasters. Come on. It's not the Jedi way. Right, let's go again. Except this time, we still have no clue what we're goddamn doing. Right. One with holes, 8 long. 8 long with holes. That one. One. We're working on the reverse pod of the one we've just made. Flip. See, this one is easy because it's the mirror of what we've just done. So we can kind of semi-guess what's coming. But I can guarantee there'll be some differences. There's guaranteed to be some differences. Okay. Okay. No, it's this bit that we messed up last time. So that goes on there. Because this time it can move. Last time there was already a poster. I'm assuming that's coming very soon, though. Because it'll be this. Yep, exactly now as well. So last time that was the other way around. This tail end. That bit. That bit. Okay, next. Ah, this little bit. I'd forgotten this bit. So we do that. And that goes on the inside. And then the next bit, those two go down there. And we do. Hail Luther! Yes, we have Lego. We have Lego today. Don't believe them, Luther. Don't believe them. You know they're wrong. You know they're wrong. They're gonna say stuff now. I know it. We are building the Belbullab. Thank you there, Alpha, for gifting Luther a sub. Thank you, buddy. So it is the Belbullab from Star Wars, the ship General Grievous flies off in. But they're wrong. We're not doing anything wrong. Honest. Can't prove it. Well, they might be able to. But somebody did say before they'll tell on me to Luther. No. No. But thank you, Alpha. So, Alpha, you gifted 5 subs. Twitch gives a bonus because Twitch is Twitch at the moment because I'm dual streaming in vertical and horizontal. So, Sheepdog, Outlaw, Snaps, Foxstar, Ex-Chancellor, and Zaroon? Zanrun? I apologize if I've got that name horribly wrong. But, so basically, gifting 5 subs puts that up by 6. Because Twitch gives the extra 1. So thank you, Alpha. And that has kickstarted a hype train. And you'll notice the hype train bar is up. Yes, you did the 6 and Luther. So technically it's 7, but Twitch gifted 6. Twitch gifted 1. But thank you. Thank you a lot there, Alpha. Like I said, if we hit this by the end of the month, and this is being assisted by Twitch, we will do a stream. Yeah. The level doesn't auto update on the first one. It doesn't auto update on this bit on the first one, which sucks. But it's one of those. I am going to work on that a little bit, probably this week, see if I can pull that data. But yeah, so if we do hit it by the end of this month, I regretted saying this the other day, and I'm going to regret it even more. There is a thread on the Discord that's basically a list of what I will dress up as that you guys get to choose for a stream at the start of next month. Princess Womprat is already on the potential list. You guys will get like a week to vote on it if we hit this. So yes, I have very sillily agreed to potential insanity. But what that will do for me, guys, I'm going to be honest, my network had 3 ports go down over the last 2 days. My entire home network is currently now on a 1 gig network link. I fucking hate that. That money will go towards me repairing that entire network. It is 2 new switches and a couple of new runs that are needed. It's nothing fancy and fun that I'll be able to do on stream because I'll have no internet whilst I'm doing it. Because it is the main switch that fucked up. So yeah, that's what that extra money will go towards this month. Is if we do hit it this month with the help of Twitch, I'm just gonna have to do that, which is gonna suck. Is gonna suck. It will be a day where I do not stream because I will just be trailing in network cables. Kind of not looking forward to it either. Hate doing my own network. It's that moment of my own network, absolutely fuck not. I don't do that shit. Somebody else's network, yeah, sure, I'll help. I've had a mate that's moved into their new house last month, and it is a complete renovation house. He is in the process of stripping all the plaster off the walls throughout the house. He is going to try and have it replastered before the end of summer. I've already said that's goddamn brave. We are far too close to the end of summer for that bullshit. But he is stripping it so that we can turn round and put network cabling in the walls. And yeah, he's already requested that I help there. And it's like, yeah, I can make all the runs. I can do all that lot. You're the one taking them up and downstairs. And there we go. Hype train hit level 3. Thank you so much there, guys. It's always a pleasure to actually have even any hype train. Right. Slide that into there. like we did last time. That goes over to that one. Yes, an alpha dance. Not that one. That one. Try to kill myself. Nature to kill each other. Sorry, I've got that song stuck in my head for weeks now. And this is the new song that keeps getting stuck in my head. So enjoy, because I will get stuck in yours. What are you? Go away. And there we go. Another piece done. Do, 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 do. In the front. In the front. 2 bumps in the back. We have ads coming up in 30 seconds, guys. Remember, we will pause for ads as much as we are able to. There we go. And this one, we'll get this on, and then ads should be starting, so we'll pause and get a drink, get your snacks. Look after yourselves during ad breaks, guys. Changes. Yeah. All right. Okay. Ow. I just swallowed hard and it hurt. Swallowed hard and it hurt. Fuck's sake. Oh, ow. Why is swallowing hurting today? The clip command I haven't built out because I never get it to work how I'd like. I can do. There you go. I've just hit the 30-second clip button. Ow. Yeah, like, I'm trying to build everything out in Atom now. And only using Atom as much as I can. And it is making certain things harder, but I'm enjoying other things more. And we are now back from ads, so I'm getting on with the build, guys. So that one goes in there. That one goes in this one. Why? Why are you not? What the? Oh, didn't put that in there, did we? So it was hooking on two. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Spook. I am, in fact, having tea, but it's considerably stronger. Well, you might upset G. G is the tea lady mod, and when G appears, it sets the strength of the tea. You can't have too strong of a tea without G making it. You'll upset G. You don't want to do that. She gets upset when she appears and the bag breaks, so I may have been working on that bot a little bit this week as well. Yes, you will have to water it down. That's the rules. Yep. G managed to get it to 3%, and she keeps it at 3% just for you, Nellis. It now isn't just a percentage. It now isn't just a percentage. It can also turn around and say, your daily cup of tea is actually a cup of milk. Enjoy where possible. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So it can really do some strange things. You think you just destroyed your OBS setup? Oh, Nellis, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do, Nellis? And welcome as well, Dragon. G is occupied with a hangover. G having a hangover? That's unheard of. Right. Okay. Here we go. So, we have these little blasters, which you go like that, and then where are we? Oh, Java's coming. Oh God. Auto jar is done on something else. Spook. It's done on wavelength. Hey, lucky the item is working well with my OBS. Dragon, honestly, I have had loads of people that have been asking me to help them move and loads of bits and pieces with it. I am so goddamn happy with how easy Atom is and how much more you can do. Like, I do a substantial amount on Atom. Had an issue with Atom Suite and Vertical. Had to reinstall the suite, reset the docs. Any more docs anymore? Oh. Oh, Nellis, that is weird. That is a weird one. How many docs anymore? Yes, even checked in docs. I have ghost docs and a canvas that are completely empty, which I cannot turn off. That is weird. That is weird indeed. What I would do, Nellis, on the Atom Discord is put it in. Ah, your horizontal preview is missing. In docs, original docs. Is it original docs? Where is my... Oh, it's called main canvas that you need to turn back on. Oh. 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 Well, after stream, I'll try and give you a hand, Nellis, and we'll work our way through. That is a weird one. That is a weird one. If we are ever stuck, um, I would go into Atom Community General and put it in there, and one of them will tell you whether you need to raise a ticket or not. But after stream, I'll jump into Discord and we'll go through and we'll get that sorted. It's always the way, Nellis. Like, when you want to go live, you're there going, I can just finish this. I can just get this working in time. Nope. It is literally no. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You want to do something new? Give yourself the whole week. Can smell plans and hates them. Yes, exactly. Like, I love my OBS. Do not get me wrong. I have spent hours working on my OBS. Like, there's the big blaster underneath. See if it shows how to use the big one. Yeah, it does. Ooh. So the big one is triggered by that pushing on it, which is pretty cool. Sit it down. So I will be getting a display cabinet for some of this stuff. A lot of it will go in that cabinet and just look good. There will be images on Discord and everything else for you guys. If you guys ever want to see any of it, you are welcome to ask, and I'll always bring it out, even when it's in the cabinet. Or I'll set up a camera for the cabinet. So we'll just go from there. But I do want to do this. Come here, Grievous. There you go. He's in the ship. He's in the ship. Yeah, yeah. Working with no pressure. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Got my ABS to the point where it is now, so I need to touch it. Honestly, Dragon, I'm probably doing more on my OBS in a week than I am in any other time. Like every day I work on my OBS in some respects. Maybe tweaking this bar to make it work that little tiny bit more efficient to, as the hype train was earlier, having that bar. There is loads of little bits I spend hours a week sat designing, making sure it works. Then it's things like, do they integrate with YouTube? And going through all of that. Hey up, kitten. So things like welcome messages, I'm always working on those. I'm always working on the next step. And this is the thing, there's loads of bits that we'll work on. And this is why I say to people, if you need a hand, feel free to reach out. I sit and design stuff all the goddamn time and enjoy it. So we'll be finishing very soon because my voice is starting to hurt. But yeah, then I will help Nellis. We'll get Nellis sorted, and then I'll probably have an afternoon nap. It is only a short stream when we're making stuff like this, but it is completely finished, ready for me to sort a display case out, and we will put them all on display. What stuff I can change so often. A lot of changes because honestly, I get that, Nellis. I really do. There's days where when we first made the hype train bar, I'll pull it up for a minute. I'll manually trigger it. Start. So, this bar, that is a nightmare because there is a tick going on in the background that I have to make sure stays as a second long. So there is a timer that when this bar reaches the other end at full red, it's the time's run out. But at the same time, then there's little other bits and pieces that need to go along with that to get it to work like it's doing. And yeah, really good fun. Like doing that really, really easy now that I know what I'm doing. When I first started to build these bars, because they work on a similar principle, no, just no. It was honestly a nightmare waiting to happen, because what the hell could I do was the question. And yeah, hey, I'm Lady Geek. So honestly, there are definitely interesting quirks with OBS, and OBS raw inputs are something I am now learning, and I wish I didn't have to. Well, Dragon, this is why people like me exist, because I do it for friends, I do it for all sorts of people. I rebuilt Bones' entire setup the other day just because he decided to reset his computer. Goddamn Bones. And yeah, rebuilt his whole setup. He's running on a very basic version of Atom right now. But it's a lot better than it was. It is a lot better than it was. He had a lot of issues with his PC that the reset would solve. I know you did. I know. I did message. Right. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to find us somewhere to raid. If I end that. There you go. All ends. It says all sorts of stuff. Right. So if I have a look where we can raid, who is on that we know? Oh, I know where we could go. I know where we could go. We could go and raid a friend that is due to a Nallus, which we're going to do. So, guys, I will be back tomorrow with the podcast during the day. Jump on the Discord if you are wanting to join in with that. We will be recording on the podcast channel. That is tomorrow. On Saturday evening, I will be back with GSC. And then on Sunday, we will be doing a painting stream. So that is the rest of this bit of the week. So I need to poke a button and poke that. There is the raid messages. Thank you, Nellis, for introducing us to a duck. Because, you know. Oh, I'm going to be helping you first, Nellis. I'll have a nap in about 2 hours' time. But we are raiding a duck. We need to steal the duck's glue. You know the rules, chat. Grab your ability to steal their glue. You know you need to. It is our glue now. It is not theirs. It's ours. Have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I will be back really, really soon. Have a great day.